Today on J-Watch, we have Elizabethtown College students' reactions to the 2016 presidential election. That and more coming up. Hello, and welcome to J-Watch, Elizabethtown College's news magazine show. I'm Nick Schiavo.
And I'm Olivia Freiberger. For today's show, we will be bringing you information about events on campus, student reactions to current events, and sports. On November 8th, millions of Americans gathered at their local polling places to vote for the 45th President of the United States.
Students at Elizabethtown College reacted to the close race, which named Donald Trump America's next president. J-Watch's Maddie Sweet talked to a few young voters.
Many students on Elizabethtown College's campus were shocked and saddened by the results.
Senior Paige Williams reflects on the moment she heard who her new president is. Her feelings turned from shock to sadness when she turned to social media.
And then when I took to social media and had to read everyone else's responses about how they no longer feel welcome in this country or safe, it was really upsetting, and I did cry.
Junior Susie Al-Absi was one of those people on social media who no longer feel safe at home.
So I feel like if I just say, oh, I'm a Muslim, they're like, I feel kind of uncomfortable saying that to people because I know that they're gonna, like, there's people will be like, go back to your country, and I'm like, what country? I'm from here.
Voter Chris Friedkin is an avid Trump supporter and hasn't gone on social media to avoid the backlash from his vote.
It makes me feel like the minority, and it's not a good feeling. They think Donald Trump is something that I think he's not. We've definitely seen the better side of him, and we've definitely seen a worse side of him.
Junior Bryce Williams said he is heartbroken over Trump's win, but is putting his best foot forward.
Everyone needs to come together and continue fighting, because one man isn't going to be able to do anything. One Supreme Court isn't going to be able to do anything. We can continue to fight for the rights of everyone.
The election results have left many in the country feeling very uneasy, including students here at Elizabethtown College. All we have to do now is wait and see how the next 4 years will play out. For J-Watch, I'm Maddie Sweet.
Donald Trump will take office on Inauguration Day in Washington, D.C. on January 20th, 2017.
Drug use on campus has slowly increased over the past few months. With the help of campus security and residents' assistance, Elizabethtown College is hoping to drastically cut down the drug use. Elizabethtown College is a community dedicated to educating students in various ways. However, a recent spike in on-campus drug use has caused concern. Campus Security's mission is to foster a safe and secure environment for all those who live on campus. As for resident assistance, this proves to be an ongoing challenge to keep their residents safe. Resident assistant Nina Cicero says she is required to report any drug use even if she's not on duty.
So normally that just consists of either calling it into campus security or writing a report on this online software that we use to report things.
Campus Security encourages all students to use the Live Safe mobile application to share information about crimes, suspicious activity, and a variety of other safety concerns.
Protesting in North Dakota, while it certainly continues, is being pushed out of the limelight in favor of other headlines. But does the proposed pipeline persist on the minds of students who stick to social media for their stories? J-Watch's Clark Stefanik has more.
Just weeks ago, students across the nation were Facebooking for solidarity's sake in protest of the Dakota Access Pipeline. Have they kept up with the story?
I don't really know a lot about it, but from what I've seen on Facebook posts, it looks kind of like terrible. And water is a really precious resource, and there should be nothing that really contaminates it, so I don't really know why they would want to do that.
I think there's violence on both sides, so whether one side is inherently right or wrong, I can't endorse the violence that has been going on there. It's really just terrible.
I'm pretty against them building the North Dakota pipeline. They want to do it through Bismarck, which is the capital of North Dakota and 90% white community. These people put up a fight for it because they did not want their waters being contaminated, and that's when they decided to move towards the Sioux tribe that is living in North Dakota and who is protesting. And to me, that is complete environmental racism. It pisses me off.
The fact that they moved it from Bismarck because of the water issue to an Indian burial ground. I mean, there's got to be some other way to do it, or just to not do it at all. Because either way, it's going to do more harm than good.
It just sounds like we're infringing upon Native American property again. For some reason in American history, that is way too common and shouldn't be.
It seems students here at E-Town are largely undecided on their feelings about the protests in North Dakota. With the election now over, maybe Facebook feeds will once again be flooded with check-ins. Only time will tell. For J-Watch, I'm Clark Stefanik.
Energy Transfer Partners, the pipeline's operator, has scheduled its final stretch despite ongoing protest. Reports say that the pipeline should be completed by the end of the year.
Being diverse and building community among its students and across its campus has always been an important mission here at Elizabethtown College. The Mosaic House is the latest project of this mission. The Mosaic House is E-Town's latest undertaking to foster diversity among its campus community. Since its grand opening on homecoming weekend, this new community space gives students of diverse backgrounds and interests a safe space to meet, socialize, and study. It also offers diverse programming. Last month, students came together to learn how to make salsa dip and how to salsa dance for Hispanic Heritage Month. This month, to celebrate American Indian heritage, students made dream catchers and learned about the North Dakota pipeline.
Many student diversity organizations also use this space to hold their meetings and different events. Some of these groups include Noir, the Queer Straight Alliance, Students of Color, and the College Democrats. The space isn't just for students of diverse backgrounds. One of the challenges the House is facing is making sure students are aware that anyone is welcome to utilize the House. The House is located on the corner of Mount Joy and Orange Street, just across the street from Royer Hall. It's open Monday through Friday from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays from noon to 5 p.m. Coming up next on J-Watch, we have the details on Shakespeare's First Folio, an event taking place at Elizabethtown College. We'll be right back after this break.
Hart, what's going on? I'm leaving. Why? What did I do? Not enough. You constantly ignore me. You barely eat anything healthy. You're half as active as you used to be. The pressure is just too much. I quit. Okay, I get it. I'll do better. Just please, don't leave. Okay, but remember, if I go, you go.
Listen to your heart. Don't let it quit on you. Uncontrolled high blood pressure could lead to stroke, heart attack, or death. Get yours to a healthy range before it's too late.
Calls me googly eyes.
You know you're beautiful, right? You know that?
Even you are beautiful. I got bullied for wearing glasses. Share if you're against bullying.
We put it out there, just took off. 3 million people have shared this post. Don't let bullies get you down. I stand with you. Our whole family's wearing glasses. I wear glasses and I'm proud.
I even have the army on my team.
All the kind comments brought my child joy. I don't feel thank you is enough.
Next.
Welcome back to J-Watch. Elizabethtown College has many events planned for the arrival of Shakespeare's First Folio. J-Watch's Jacob Hopkins has more on the First Folio.
Elizabethtown College is preparing for Shakespeare's First Folio. The folio will be displayed on campus in the High Library from November 10th to December 4th. The exhibit comes to Elizabethtown College from the Folger Shakespeare Library in Washington, D.C. The presentation of the folio is honoring 400 years since William Shakespeare's death. The first folio was originally printed in 1623. The book contains 36 of Shakespeare's plays. Many other programs are accompanying the arrival of the first folio. This Friday, students will be performing Shakespeare sonnets put to music in the If Music Be the Food of Love recital. The performance will be held in Zug Recital Hall from 8 to 9 p.m. this Friday. Vocalist Sammy Eisdorfer shares what she looks forward to about Friday's performance.
It's neat to see the way different people interpret Shakespeare's works, and I'm really looking forward to hearing that on the recital.
Looking to engage families in the area, the school has family-friendly programs as well. This Sunday from 2 to 3 p.m., New York City actor Louis Butelli will be performing excerpts from Shakespeare's Hamlet. Project director of the First Folio, Joshua Cohen, shares what he's most excited about with this project.
We've had the opportunities for students to be involved in a wide variety of ways, and so that's been exciting to me.
For more information about the exhibit and the other programs going on campus, please visit etown.edu/library/firstfolio. For JWatch, I'm Jacob Hopkins.
Many more events will be going on between now and December 4th. For more information, go to etown.edu/library/folio. Coming up next on JWatch, we have the details on Elizabethtown's Iron J. We will have that and sports after this break.
Your daughter just had her first breakup. Do you A, put yourself in her shoes? B, console her?
Don't worry, sweetie. This is gonna happen a lot.
Or C, find her a new boyfriend?
Nice, single boys. That was weird.
As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
They said a bottle was just a bottle. That no one would ever notice me. But I knew I could be more. That one day, I would make people smile.
It's on us to stop sexual assault.
To get in the way before it happens.
To get a friend home safe.
And to not blame the victim.
It's on us.
To look out for each other.
To
not look the other way.
It's on us to stand up.
To step in.
To take responsibility.
It's on us, all of us.
To stop sexual assault.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Welcome back to JWatch. Elizabethtown College students are getting the opportunity to work on fitness goals and earn rewards in the process. The campus gym, The Body Shop, is hosting the Iron J, an annual semester-long fitness challenge. Participants can bike, run, walk, elliptical, and more to reach their goals. Graduate student Sarah Fraunheiser says this program keeps her moving.
I really like the Iron J because I feel like it gives us a reason to be motivated and something to work to throughout the year. And I've been running, going on the elliptical, biking, and going for walks outside with my friends.
Members can take part in the Half J or the Full J. They can log their activities online at logyourrun.com or on paper at the end of the semester. Students can win prizes based on their activity log. The results for this semester are due November 18th.
The Elizabethtown College field hockey team secured first place in the Landmark Conference but fell short in the NCAA playoffs. The Blue Jays returned to the first round of the NCAA Division III Championship. This marks the Blue Jays' 10th appearance in the tournament and its first since 2006. This team was built on speed and defense. They liked to score early and they locked down the game with their shutdown defense. They were a team built around chemistry and motivation as all of the players encouraged each other during the game. The Blue Jays defeated Goucher on November 2nd to secure their bid in the NCAA tournament. They then went on to defeat Susquehanna for the Landmark Championship before falling short to Kenyon in the first round of the playoffs in overtime. Seeing your charity good reflected on the team's great season and the success that they had achieved.
So it was a really exciting season this year. Obviously going into it, we lost a lot of seniors last year and weren't sure what to expect. But everyone just came together and worked really hard this year.
After a great year, the Blue Jays are already looking ahead to next season.
Elizabethtown College athletics are in their third year of the Landmark Conference for two of these teams. They have made their presence known. Elizabethtown College is building a dynasty. The school's men's and women's cross-country teams have won the Landmark Conference Championship for the third time in a row. They are able to keep themselves on top by working every day at practice. This includes doing ab exercises. They also stretch to help prevent injury over the season. Then, of course, they run all over town.
All of the kids on the team are good examples to each other. They're good examples academically. They're good examples in terms of the work ethic.
The team is a group that keeps one another on track. They want to propel their streak even further as they run toward future Landmark Conference championships. Well, that's all we have for today's show. Thanks for watching. I'm Olivia Freiberger.
And I'm Nicolas Schiavo. Have a great rest of your day. This has been J-Watch.